A ship is always safe at the shore, but that is not what it is built for. You never fail until you stop trying. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. Time is an illusion. Creativity is intelligence having fun. Everybody is a genius. But if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. A clever person solves a problem. A wise person avoids it. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. Logic will get you from A to Z. Imagination will get you everywhere. Any fool can know. The point is to understand. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. I have no special talents. I am only passionately curious. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. Try not to become a man of success. Rather, become a man of value. I must be willing to give up what I am in order to become what I will be. The mind that opens to a new idea never returns to its original size. Common sense is what tells us the earth is flat. Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I am not yet completely sure about the universe. Only those who attempt the absurd can achieve the impossible. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, but expecting different results. It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. Nothing happens until something moves. Genius is 1% talent and 99% hard work. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. Never memorize something that you can look up. Out of clutter, find simplicity. Imagination is more important than knowledge. The difference between stupidity and genius is that genius has its limits. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. I'd rather be an optimist and a fool than a pessimist and right. Everything must be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. If a cluttered desk is a sign of a cluttered mind, of what, then, is an empty desk a sign? Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. Student is not a container you have to fill, but a torch you have to light up. Black holes are where God divided by zero. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. Creativity is knowing how to hide your sources. If at first the idea is not absurd, then there is no hope for it. The only sure way to avoid making mistakes is to have no new ideas. If I had an hour to solve a problem, I'd spend 55 minutes thinking about the problem and 5 minutes thinking about solutions. The only thing that you absolutely have to know is the location of the library. Any man who can drive safely while kissing a pretty girl is simply not giving the kiss the attention it deserves. Men marry women with the hope they will never change. Women marry men with the hope they will change. Invariably, they are both disappointed. If you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. If I were not a physicist, I would probably be a musician. I often think in music. I live my daydreams in music. I see my life in terms of music. When you trip over love, it is easy to get up. But when you fall in love, it is impossible to stand again. Gravitation is not responsible for people falling in love.